What is up, guys? Payments here, and this is my second go around at this commentary. I didn't like the first one I did, so I'm just gonna give this another chance. Also, right here, does anyone else do this? I wait for the guy about 10 seconds. Alright, turn around, boom, shot in the ass. Alright, cool story, bro. But this is a 91-6 on the map Underground. The worst maps to do them on for 100 pluses, even though this is a 91. It should have been 100, but what it is what it is. Best maps or worst maps to do them on: Fallen, Outpost, and that other shit one, Downturn. Those are the worst maps to do it on. Every other map you can get 100 plus on, even though it says 91. So let's. My best gameplay is on Underground, and I haven't uploaded yet for you guys to see yet, cause I'm waiting for the right time. And yeah, so today's commentary, I'm gonna be doing a story about this time that I hooked up to this girl, and so yeah, let's get right into it. So this is about 2 months ago, and her friend asked me, do you want to go to formal with anybody? And I'm like, no, because dances aren't my fucking thing. I don't leave my Xbox. She's my number one. And she's all, well, I literally said that. I don't give a shit. And then she's like, well, I was like, I left the school too. And she's like, will you go with someone? I'm like, who? She's like, well, this girl, she is not going with anybody. Her date flaked, and I'm like, maybe. And then she made this fucking sign. They both came over, and she made this sign. She's like, will you go to fucking formal with me? And what am I gonna do on the spot? Say fucking no? And I was like, yes. And then later on, I didn't go. I was like, thank Jesus, because I didn't turn in this form. But she was like, alright, so they came over that day. She made this sign, blah, blah, blah. And then we were all in my room, on my bed, and we watched this movie called What's Your Number? It's a total fucking chick movie. And she's all, or the one friend that I'm good friends with fell asleep. And look at that bullshit right there. She fell asleep, the one I'm good friends with. And so the girl that asked me to formal was up. And then I started, you know, one thing led to another, you know. And, you know, my hands were down there, and you know, if you guys know what happens from there. And so, you know, that happened the first time, and then her friend woke up my friend, and later on in the night after they left, she chatted me on Skype. She's all, do you, what's it called? Did you guys hook up while I was asleep? I was like, yeah. Like, I give a shit. She's like, oh, well, that's cool. I was like, yeah, it sucked dick. I didn't like it. It was boring as fuck. I would have rather played with my Xbox sexually or went to sleep. And she's all, alright. And then the girl that asked me to formal, she came over another day, like 3 days later. She brought this form for me to go to formal with her, and I was all, alright, I'll turn it in, don't you worry. Never fucking turned it in, because I didn't want to fucking go. Sorry I say fuck so much. It's my only vocabulary is cuss words. Yeah, and she's all, alright, turn in that form, and then she's like, aren't you glad I came over? In that girly voice, aren't you glad I came over, dear? I was like, fuck no. Trying to play some COD here, bitch. Do you know my KD? Just kidding. That's from that guy, Helicopters, or whatever his name is, from that Things COD Players Don't Say. That video was fucking amazing. Guy's great. I was at a party with him one night. I didn't even know it was him the other night when he made that video, because his gamer tag was different than his thing. But yeah, so she was over, and then, you know, the same thing happened as the first time. But then I was like, yeah, she was like, alright, I have to leave. I'm like, what, nothing for me? And I was like, I'm still mad that I was like your fifth choice for formal, because all your fucking dates left you. That ain't my problem. She's like, well, are you still mad at me? And I'm like, yeah, blow me, bitch. And then she did. And then it was like 20 minutes later, never came, because I was just like, what is this? I'm not a fucking popsicle. And then she was done, never came still, and my dick was just on fire, and she left. I got up, I went to take a piss, and I was like, this fucking hurts, man. Why can't I take a piss? And then I was like, oh, come on, this hurts so bad. And my dick literally was on fire. It was all red, it was burning, it was just pain in the ass. It was just awful. Don't ever let a girl use teeth. My 2 golden rules that I made up: if she used teeth or she's stinky underneath, don't bother with her. One or the other, not both. If they do both, then oh my god, help that person. But I say too much. I say fuck too much. Who cares? This is my channel. I can say whatever I want. But yeah, so don't let a girl use teeth on you. If she does during a BJ, that's a no-go. That is a very no-go. And if she doesn't let you come either, she is selfish. That's also a terrible one. So make sure you find a girl that actually knows what she's doing. Even if she's a slut and she don't know what she's doing, still don't bother with her. Well, I could have had sex with this girl too, probably, but I was just like, no, fuck it, leave me alone. And I stopped talking to her. All her friends were like, why did you stop talking to her? You're selfish. He did this for you. I'm like, no. I had so many side effects. This wasn't even beneficial for me. But guys, 91 and 6 video coming to a close on Underground. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this story. If you did, let's try to get to 20 likes on this video. It might be a little too much for the likes, but let's try to get to 20. If you're new, hit that subscribe button on the top. I'll try to link my previous 100+ games in the annotations above. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and make sure to click those other links if you have not seen them, and peace out, you guys.